It's me, DREWio. You get this straight right here. How's it going tonight, everybody? Hope you have a good night. I don't know what you're up to. And we'll see what goes on tonight. I'm going to have a energy drink. This is one's add a shock. This one, peach or mango. Yeah, like the peach or mango. So good. Have it with the pizza, cannolis, gabagool, whatever else. I don't know. Been watching too much Sopranos. Alright, so get that one going. Alright. So then I made some microwave pretzels. Didn't put any salt on them. Also have some chips for later. And we'll see what goes on. So hope everybody had a good week. It's weekend now, so I don't know what you guys are going to be doing, but I hope it's going to be something fun and getting into fun stuff. I don't know. All right, hang on. Get this all adjusted. Yes, and so I got some more Flamin' Hot Puffs and some Flamin' Hot Lays. So get both of those. And where did I go? The other day I went to, I had to go up to the gas station, and the one place that I normally find some things up there, I found a few things that I hadn't seen anywhere else. Get it there. And I didn't know that they had this one out. Hadn't seen it for a long time in can. It was in cans like what? Probably like 5-6 years ago. And apparently it's back. I don't know if you guys have seen this, Dew-SA, or as I like to say, Mountain Drew, Dew-SA. It's Code Red, Whiteout, and Voltage all combined. And like I said, hey Oregon, what's up? What's up? But this one had this several years ago. Apparently it's back. So I was able to find that, and then I found. Actually, I got two of them. I don't know that it's in the cans or not yet. And I was able to find the Mango Pepsi Zero Sugar one. So I was able to find that. And then I found this one. I heard this was coming out. I haven't seen it. It was in a small bag. I didn't see it in a big bag yet. Apparently, it's going to be out. Ruffles. Double Crunch Honey Mustard. I know they had the cheddar and the Flamin' Hot or whatever. This one, I'll give that one a try. So yeah, like I said, I was able to find those at a gas station. They tend to get things that they don't always get there. Some of the different flavors of Bang and drinks and whatnot. So that was kind of cool. And yeah. The only big things I found so far this week. Didn't find anything new or exciting or any kind of candy bars or anything. I did see that they were coming out with some new ones, but I haven't found them yet, so we'll find out eventually. And I got a couple of new ones. The reviews are going to be coming up in the next couple days of some of the newer things that came out. The new Kit Kats, the new peanut butter cups. All that kind of thing, along with some new releases that they had. And I heard they're coming out with a couple of new things soon at certain places. What did I see? McDonald's is having something new. Burger King. I don't know. You never know. I always get the word a little bit late sometimes. Some of it, they get things and I don't have them near me, so it's like, oh well. Offbeat one. So, oh, the Cocoa Pebbles. I had the Fruity Pebble one. That was different. It's white chocolate. I bet the cocoa would be better because it's chocolate. Have to look for that one. What did I see? I saw some other ones that were in Canada though. I like Hershey's strawberries and cream and some other ones, but I don't know. Sometimes they're in different countries. But Cocoa Pebbles would be good. Actually, what did I have? I had Cocoa Pebbles Rice Krispie treat things. That wasn't bad because it was Cocoa Pebbles and like marshmallow. I think somewhere I got one Count Chocula too. I think they've even done Lucky Charms and of course Rice Krispies. I don't know too many other ones. They're like snack bar or cereal bars. I don't know. But they're always putting something different out. So we'll see. Yeah, Walmart tends to get things like that. They had the key lime pie, Kit Kat. I think they were supposed to have some kind of M&M one coming out. I don't know. They always kind of sneak them out too. Waiting to see. I've still got to find some of those other sodas that they have. The Frostbite Zero Sugar. Still looking for that. That's only supposed to be at Walmart. The Doritos Roulette is, I think it is a Walmart exclusive. I have to go back and see if they got more. I think it's only small bags right now. That was out a while ago, like 10 years ago or something, I think. I don't know. Been a while. Kind of like that idea, though. Different flavored chips. Well, which one's hot, which one's not. Yeah, I saw that. Pepsi Blue was going to be out in May. I think it was a bit, I don't know if it was the beginning or like May 5th or something like that. I don't know. But I know it's been a long time since I had Pepsi Blue. It had to have been like the 90s whenever they had it, it seemed like. They had the other one for a minute. It was Fanta Blue, which was kind of like the old one. But that kind of went away. I haven't seen too many blue sodas. Not that I like blue soda, but I used to mix the Code Red and Pepsi Blue and get purple. It's kind of what this one is. It's kind of purple. It was more, I remember it was like more pink when I had it before, but that's a mix of three different ones. So, and they're gonna have for Halloween they're gonna have the 2021 Voodoo. I don't know what flavor it's gonna be. The label was yellow and blue. It did not taste like Pepsi. It tasted like medicine, really. Like cough medicine or like a blue Jolly Rancher, I think, kind of. If I remember right. It's been a while. But I remember that was around the time they had all the same ones. They had Big Red, Code Red, a couple other ones. Upside Down 7-Up. That was the other one that they had. They had a bunch of weird ones back then. They were all different colors. Strange color. One was green, one was blue, one was orange. Livewire. That one's still around. Can't remember the other ones they had for a while. Typhoon. One Typhoon. There was one Sangrita. Yeah, it was, and it was like really nasty, kind of like color. And later it did affect things later. All that blue dye turned you into a Smurf. I guess, I don't know. But yeah, very heavy on that artificial dye. Maybe this time they'll kind of make it more natural. I don't know. I'd love to see them bring some of the other ones back too. I remember Jousta. That was a good one. Very first energy drink that they had. It had guarana in it, and I guess it was too harsh for people, so they didn't like it. But it's been a while. And then they had a whole bunch of weird ones. There were some that kind of were there and then they went away. There was one called Mr. Green. It was like a Mountain Dew thing. Then they had those other Mountain Dew ones. They were like, they were white label and green label and something like that. They were like special blend, and those kind of disappeared. And I'll tell you, Mountain Dew Rise. Yeah. I believe it was either Coke or Pepsi. And it had a panther on the can. But that was like way long time ago. They stopped it because no one wanted it. The flavor was really weird. They didn't like that guarana and all those other additives that they put in. It was actually pretty good. They also had what was it? Holiday Spice Pepsi, 7-Up Gold. That was actually really good. 7-Up Gold. It had like kind of spices in it, like ginger. I don't know. A lot of different things in it. Pepsi seemed to have a whole lot of unique flavors that kind of came and went. Hey, snack. Yeah, I'm a little bit early. Having some pretzels. And I'm drinking Adrenaline Shock. I'm just on a little bit early. See what you guys are up to and all that. Hey, TJ. I do have other hats too. I have, that's some Cheetos, but I have my other hats too. I found them. I have Luigi, and I have Wario. So I got both of those. Those are about the only ones I think I've got. I have a mushroom hat somewhere. I don't know where. I have tried kombucha. I've tried drinks with it. Long time ago, I tried tea with it. Okay, cool. That's cool. Yeah, just chill in the background. That's cool. What do you need help with? I don't know. I don't know if I could help you or not, but I'll see. Let's see what else. I don't know how I can help. I really can't help. I don't know. Doesn't work through the screen, sorry. Like I said, I just had microwave pretzels and that's about it. Some chips and snacks. Didn't have anything real fancy tonight. So we'll see. Oh, and what the other day, man, I had to do some test on some stuff, and I was like, uh, that was like kind of rough. Bunch of different Caesar salads I had to try. That was different. At least I got to try them. It was okay. And I had pancakes. I got leftover pancake batter. Have some of that, I guess. But yeah, that's about it. And yeah, it wasn't too bad. I just had to try different flavors of, I think it was like salad dressing and mix of the salad and all that. And try it, give my opinion on it. That was it. Wasn't as bad as the one I had to go to. I had to try like 6 different kinds of cottage cheese. It was like after the first like 3 of them, I was like, oh, no more. It was overboard, man. Because they told you had to eat like half of the container on each one, and it was like a cup. I was like, oh. So I didn't want cottage cheese for about a month after trying all that stuff. It was like pretty bad. I don't know. Yeah, but there are some things I don't think I would really want to try and stuff. One of them, I think it was like sushi or something like that. I don't know. Coconut. There was one that was like coconut juice. I'm not fond of coconut, so some of them, but I don't always get a control of what it is. Whatever comes up. Mm-mm. I haven't seen that one. I know they have fruit Tootsie Rolls. They have vanilla ones. I've not seen that one. And the only thing I've really tried is like from England and from Japan. That's really the only kind of different kind of foods I've tried. I still have some of those sparkling wine Kit Kats. Those were not bad. Did see that. And I got some from like an import shop. Different Kit Kats, different candy bars. There's still, I don't think I have any more, but I did try some that were like from England, Curly Whirly, and some other kind of ones. I think they have Canadian ones too. I wonder if that one place is going to open again, because they used to have like drinks, chips, candy from like Germany, England, Japan, all different places. But they closed my branch that was here. I heard they're going to reopen them, but I don't know when. Also saw that you could send away for Kit Kats on like Walmart.com, but they're like $10 a bag for the ones from like Japan. Weird flavors like sake and wasabi and all kinds of weird different ones. A lot of them were very strange. The one I saw the other day at oh, hello Sonny. The one that I saw the other day, they have that you have to send away for is, it's like a premium Kit Kat bar. It was $10 a bar, and it was whiskey, dark chocolate whiskey. I don't know. I guess it really did have whiskey in it too. So I don't know. The closest I had was that one. It was a chocolate bar with port-soaked almonds almonds had been soaked in port, and then they put it in a chocolate bar. This is kind of different because you can really taste the port that was soaked in there. And then they had some other ones. I think it was like lager, something with chocolate with lager, and all kinds of different ones. There was like 3 bars. I remember when I bought them, they like screwed up. It was supposed to be $4 a bar at like Target, and they screwed it up, and they only charged me like 40 cents. I was like, cool, because otherwise it would have been like $4. I was gonna get like all 3, but then I said, well, $4 a bar would have been like 12 bucks, and I was like, had I known they were only going to be 30 cents or 40 cents, I would have got all 3, but I didn't know that. Sometimes though, some of those imported chocolate bars really expensive, like $6 a bar. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes I find some strange things. And I was gonna go down to Walmart Market. I haven't been there for a little while. Sometimes they get some strange frozen foods and stuff like that. What did I did find something frozen. Different kind of dinners and I don't know, Chinese food, stuff like things like that. Okay. I have not seen that one. Well, I did find I got it somewhere. I got licorice all sorts. I did find those. Yeah, licorice all sorts. So Jordan almonds, root beer barrels. Uh, some other ones I got all at once. They were all generic, but old-time classic candies that have been around for a little while. Sometimes you find them strange places. A lot of times you'll find them at like drugstores and like Walgreens and other places like that, or Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has a lot of those old-time candies. Been around for a while. I'm hoping that some of these candy stores will open up again, but I don't know that they'll let you do like, self-serve bulk items. They'll probably be like prepackaged. But I used to love going to the candy stores where you can, fill up a thing and then mix and match and, get whatever you want. But I don't think they're going to let you do that for a little while. I think it's going to be all, prepackaged, or they'll serve it for you, I guess. But I remember, yeah, I used to go in there and get like, all the old time candy gumballs and gummy bears and Sour Patch Kids, all the chocolate covered raisins and malt balls and stuff like that. You go in there and you get them by the pound, and they seem to be a lot more per pound now. $7, $8, some of them. They used to have the Brox mix too, where you would get those. They don't have those anymore. They used to have them at the store. All the different things you can mix and match. Put those in piñatas. Whenever you have a party and you have a piñata, you go down and get a bag full of Brox mix and you put it inside the piñata, bust it open and go everywhere. But yeah, so back when I was young, I don't know. Still kind of find them here and there, but not so much anymore. And a lot of the places, yeah, they've actually got rid of the bulk thing, like not just that, but like trail mix and spices and stuff. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. But like I said, either they're gonna be there or they're not. But yeah, I try to put out at least one video a day, and four lives a week. So try to keep it going. Always busy, always working on something. If I'm not editing, I'm out looking for things, reviewing, recording, uploading. Pretty busy. Takes a lot more than you would think. Between, getting everything set up, filming the reviews, editing the reviews, loading the reviews. finding all the different things, finding out the new releases, going to the actual places. So yeah, keeps me busy, that's for sure. And I was waiting to see if anything major was coming out. But oh, I think it was today was supposed to have the Krispy Kreme chocolate glaze, but only for today, so I missed it. Oh well, not a tragedy, but and they're supposed to have the strawberry glaze is coming back too. I saw something about that. They're gonna have strawberry glaze on the Krispy Kreme. Normally they had the regular one, and then they had caramel. What was that? Oh, they're gonna have the popcorn. I saw that, the Smart Foods popcorn, and it's gonna be Krispy Kreme glaze on the popcorn. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that one. The glaze is a little bit too sweet if you get a whole lot of it, and if you put it on popcorn, I don't know. I think I'd rather have like caramel or chocolate or something like that than donut glaze. Now, I remember I tried that Kentucky Fried Chicken had the donuts and the chicken and donut sandwich. That was intense. All that glaze on there, and it was dripping on there. Then you had the donuts, and then you had the chicken in between. It was all dripping. They had so much glaze on that. It was ridiculous. There was no easy way to eat that either. It was like so messy, and it was a little overkill. I think they could have done a little different on that one. Not gone so overboard on the drowning in the glaze and all that. But and I haven't heard anything if they're gonna bring the chicken and waffles or the chicken and donuts or anything like that. Probably not. I don't think KFC's gonna have. I haven't heard too much from KFC right now. I think the biggest thing they're working on is that the plant-based chicken. And I don't know when that's coming out. But yeah, they really haven't had too much new lately on their end. I know they made a lot of people mad when they got rid of the potato wedges, switched over to the fries. A lot of people got mad for that. I know there for a while they were working on that Taste of the South. They had the pickle chicken and the some of the other ones, and then they got rid of a bunch of them. I don't know what they're gonna do. They reworked their sauces. They came out with the wings. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't heard too much what they're gonna come out with. I know they tried with the Cheetos sandwich. That didn't work real well. It's kind of a flop. And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. And what did I see? Oh, yeah, I went by the Habit Burger's got a new brunch burger, but I don't know about that one. Wendy's hasn't had too much new. Keep hearing they were going to have a strawberry frosty, but I heard it was only in Canada. I haven't heard too much about that. And McDonald's, nothing much new there. I was just there tonight. Didn't see anything really interesting. I'm still waiting on Burger King. They're kind of like stalled right now. I think I'm like last on their list of new releases. Although I'm not worried about it. My Burger King lately has not been good. And then they made a bad move. They used to have the 2 for $5, the mix and match Whopper and chicken sandwich and stuff like that, 2 for $5. They did away with that, and now they did the buy one get one for $1. So you're actually paying more, which kind of sucks because it was 2 for $5, and that was like a great deal. You know, you get two sandwiches for $5. Now you got to pay. I think it's like $5 for one, and then another $1. So you're paying like $6.20 or $6.30 or whatever with tax, more than 5. So they're kind of, you know, kind of sticking it to you. I don't know why they all of a sudden wanted to switch over and do it that way. I guess it's the prices are raising everywhere. Everything's going up. All the places have to raise their prices. Jack in the Box did the same thing. They raised a lot of their thing. They were doing specials. They're not running the specials now. Although I did like that they upgraded to the jumbo egg rolls. That's good. And a lot of the stuff they brought back. Not surprised there. No, not too much else. No really big news right now. At least around my area. But we'll see. I'll stay tuned. And if I find anything, so. Oh, yeah. Nothing like that. I got some of these Flamin' Hot Dill Pickle. That's my favorite. That's my favorite one. And then I got the Flamin' Hot Cheetos Puffs. By far my favorite chip. Another one's my favorite. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Whoa. That one's hot. Ooh. And then that pickle kicks in. Wow. Ooh. Hotter than I remember. I heard they're bringing out the extra Flamin' Hot Doritos, and the Pepper Puffs are back from Cheetos. Haven't seen those in the store yet. They're supposed to be back. And they're having like a contest of which one's hotter. The extra Flamin' Hot or the Pepper Puffs. I did find those Pepper Puffs last year. Actually had to send away from them. Nowhere had them. None of the stores had them. I had to get it online somewhere. They were really limited release in a very short time. So some of them didn't even make them to the store or the area. They sold out really quick. I think it was a real limited run. So, but they were pretty hot. They looked like little peppers, hot peppers. They were very spicy. And then I think the extra hot Doritos are going to be hot too, whenever they come out. They had a contest that you could win one of them, but you had to like I think you had to tag a friend or do some sort of challenge or make a video or something. I don't remember what it was. Tell what team you were, whether you like Doritos or Cheetos. Which one was your favorite? I know there's a big controversy. Some people like Doritos, some people like Cheetos, some people like Fritos, some people like Funyuns, some people like Ruffles. Everybody's partial to different kind of chips. Some people like kettle chips, some people like the wavy, regular. It's all a little different. Tortilla chips, corn chips, and then the other ones now gluten-free and organic and whatever else. Chia seeds. What else? Bean ones. I've seen. God, I'm trying to think some of the other ones I got. Very strange ones. One I had was like multi-grain. They have the sourdough. I saw one was like sourdough chips. Popcorn. Oh, they're gonna have different kind of popcorn. I'm trying to remember what there was one coming out. Speaking of popcorn, about 10 minutes, you guys will see another popcorn, or, well, some sort of popcorn. I tried that a little while ago. Nothing fancy, but you'll see. And almost all that popcorn I got from Popcorn Divine is gone. I only got one bag left. Was the last one I got is the jalapeno nacho cheese. I ate the other two. It was actually not bad. Not bad at popcorn. Popcorn Divine, although, you know, it's pre-popped and then it comes to you, it's kind of already been around for a while, but the flavor was actually really good. Wouldn't mind getting that again. They had a lot of different flavors too. There's a couple other places I've seen that have similar ones called Popcornopolis. I know that was a pretty popular one. That's got like drizzled one. And then what's that other one? It's called Skinny Pop. And then the bag is like drizzled with caramel and white chocolate. And then there's a whole bunch of different ones like that. Boom Chicka Pop. I think that was one of them. Always coming up with inventive names for products. You know. So make something that's going to be weird. All right, we'll call it Boom Chicka Pop or Naked Popcorn or I don't know. They come up with some strange items, I'm telling you. There was one that was made out of beets, and I think it was called I don't remember what it was. I took a picture of it a while ago. Something with beets. Drop those beets or something like that. Dropping beets, I think it was called. It's like wrappers, chips. I have seen the wrap chips, wrap snacks. I don't know if you guys have ever tried those, but I don't know. I heard they weren't all that great. It was like chips, and then there was some kind of noodle snacks. And I don't know. I did see the noodle snacks one time, like in 7-Eleven, but I didn't want to try it yet. Also, if you do go into 7-Eleven, go down the middle aisle. They get a lot of imported from Mexico, kind of different flavored chips and stuff like that. With the one was linguiça and I don't know, it was chorizo and lime corn chips. That was different. And then they got the one with all the the coating on it, the chili coating, and then I had another one. I still gotta find that one, and it had like salsa you poured over it. They were like pork rinds, candy, Mexican candy, all kinds of different weird imported things. Some of them are kind of expensive though. I don't know why they are. They import them from Mexico. I don't know why they're so expensive, but I guess. And then they have like all the sometimes if you go to like the Mexican market, they have the ice cream and the popcorn and the chili coated candy. That's kind of, some of those aren't that great. I've tried those before. I didn't care for them. What is it? The mango, dried mango, and then it's got spices. Tamarind candy, a lot of that. It's always fun to see the different items. Sometimes 7-Eleven does get exclusive like candy or chips or drinks. I've actually seen they have their own energy drink in there. Every once in a while I'll stop by and see what they have. Oh yeah. Oh, they're going to have a new Bang flavor. I saw that. Soon they're going to be having, you can pre-order it. They don't even tell you the flavor. You don't know what the flavor is called. Guess. It's going to be a new Bang flavor. They don't give any hints on what the flavor is. They do not give you anything about it. It was like green and pink on the can. Now, I don't know, that doesn't mean anything. But it could be anything. It just said apparently it's their 34th flavor. Now that's a lot of different energy drink flavors, and I think some of them are the coffee and the Java ones and teas and all that. But apparently it is number 34 on their drink flavor list. Some of them you can't find right now. I haven't been able to find the champagne one for quite a while. Some of the other ones I have not found them. There's one that I didn't get to try yet. So root beer. I haven't ever seen it, but pretty much all the other ones I have seen. Some of them now they have are caffeine free. Some of them are all natural. So I guess if you want to have the energy drink without the caffeine, it's kind of like a strange thing to have. But I guess if you want all the additives that they got in there, but no caffeine, go for it. But that's kind of defeats the purpose, like non-alcoholic beer or non-alcoholic wine. All that great beer taste, but none of the calorie, none of the alcohol, so you won't get drunk. It'll just taste like it. I don't know if you've ever had that. I think I did have one. I think I had a non-alcoholic beer one time. Oh man, I don't know. That was strange, and my friends had it and they thought they were getting drunk, and I'm like, dude, you can't get drunk off of no alcoholic beer. No, I swear, man, I'm getting drunk. No, you're not getting drunk, dude. You just think you're getting drunk. You're not. It's like 0.00001% alcohol. It's like just a tiny trace of it. Like you would get from, like, I don't know, vanilla extract or something, I guess. But yeah, been a long time since I did that. They were the same ones that, like, the Bartles and James wine coolers, Seagrams. What was the ones? Yeah, Bartles and James, Seagrams, and then there was a couple other ones that they had. That was like when wine coolers were like the big thing. And Zima, that was another one. Zima wine coolers. Some of the old time cheapo beer, stuff like that. I remember that was like when we got out of high school and you threw a party, you had to get wine coolers and beer. I don't know why that was such a big thing. And then some people would make their own homemade wine coolers. Get a bottle of cheap wine, Gallo wine, and like 7-Up, or I don't know, Sprite or something like that, I guess. Working on that. And then they had the original ones were just like, like lemon lime or Collins mix or whatever it was. And then they had the other ones, a berry and the tropical berry. Then they got into a little like pina colada and tropical strawberry. Once I remember that. There for a while, it was like the big thing. Everybody had to have wine. You had wine coolers, Zima, beer, and whatever else. But you weren't cool unless you had a wine cooler in your hand, I guess. Teenage parties. You crash a party and all you got is wine coolers? Well, it's all we could take from parents that they didn't know. Or they'd get a friend, hey, dude, go buy some beer. Can't buy you beer, man, but I'll buy you wine coolers. I remember my one friend wanted me to do that. He was crazy. I went to college, and then I came back for holidays, and I went back to the old place I used to work. It was a pizza parlor. I saw a bunch of friends that I used to work with, and I was going to I went away to college, and I came back, and they were still working there, and they're like, "Hey, dude, you're 21 now. Buy us some beer." Like, what? You want me to buy you beer? Yeah, dude, we're not 21 yet. Go buy us some beer. We'll give you money. I'm like, okay, dude, whatever you want. Well, I had to go in and buy him like a case of beer, and I was like, oh, here you go. Here's your beer and wine coolers. I think one guy wanted Zima or something like that. I just went over to the supermarket, got him some beer. Like, knock yourself out, guys. Yeah, I didn't think it was, they were like, I think they were both like 20. They weren't quite 21, and I was like, whatever, dude. They're the same people that were not real bright. They jumped on a train and got stranded one night because the train didn't come back. They wanted me to drive an hour away to go pick them up at 2 in the morning. I'm like, dude, I'm not driving out there. Hour, dude, we'll pay you for gas, and I said, hey, you guys got yourself into it. You got to get yourself out. I'm not driving. I didn't even know where they were. They said, oh, we're at a train station way up in Overpass or whatever. It's like, dude. They said they ended up having to call a cab, and it cost them like $150 to get home. 2 in the morning, I guess somehow they got a cab to drive them. It was about 25, 30 miles back home. And at 2 in the morning, they had to get a cab to come get them. That was real fun. Yeah. Taught them, though, they didn't go hopping on trains for a while. So, yeah, not the brightest people in the world, but, I guess everybody's got a friend like that somewhere along the line. Make a bunch of bad decisions, do a lot of bad stuff, hang out with the wrong crowd, get in with the wrong crowd, ended up getting, into trouble. That's when you kind of like stay away from those kind of people, bad influences. It's like, dude. But yeah, sometimes just learn to stay away from them. So, hey, Banknote, how's it going? All right, there we go. Yeah, just got to learn to stay away from the bad influences, the people that, not the best people to hang around. Stay away from them. They lead you to trouble. So, yeah, stay away from them. Everybody thinks, well, you're a nerd, but, at least I'm a safe nerd. Or I don't end up in jail or on probation or whatever else. But yeah, try to stay away from that. Yeah, it was actually pretty good. Special effects were cool. A little bit slow starting off, but not bad. I might have to go back and re-watch it. Although lately I've been watching The Sopranos. I don't know why. I'm going back and watching them. Nice. That's a bargain. It's a bargain for you. I think I will buy some. How much are the chopsticks? 29 cents? That's a bargain. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm going back and watching The Sopranos again. It's been a long time since I watched them. Go back and watch them again. Kind of in that mood. Get them in the Italian mood, yes. Forget about it. Gonna go whack that guy. The guy with the thing and the stuff. Yeah, that guy. Gotta go whack him. He's turning over on us. Hey, Paulie, get the car. Yeah, so I was watching that and watching a few other things. Yeah, I did watch the Mortal Kombat. I don't know. It depends. Number one, it depends on the podcast, and it depends on what the subject is. Sometimes they can be interesting. Sometimes, I don't know, be a little bit boring. It really depends on the person, and it depends on the subject. I haven't really listened to too many podcasts, so I don't know. That was kind of like a thing that was out before all this other, videos and YouTube channels and stuff. That was kind of like listening to books on cassette, where they would read the book and you just listen to it, kind of like that. But it's been a long. I don't know that I've really sat and listened to a podcast. Although I used to listen to talk radio, the morning radio stations. They always had a zany morning radio show. The Morning Zoo. Or they'd had like a name of somebody. Pinky and the Brain. Wild Man and Larry. It's like that. It's like Wild Man and Larry. Yeah, I'm Wild Man. And then they had all the special effects and the sounds and the whistles and all that stuff. Or they would play like jokes on people or bloopers or whatever. I don't know. Always something to do on the morning show. I guess to keep you interested. They were always such a wild and wacky crew. Yeah. Turn into the morning zoo. Yeah. On KWWW. I remember one year I did go oh, nice. I wish I could find it. They had it out a while ago. I have to see if I could try and find it. They had a Sopranos cookbook. And they had, I guess, recipes from the episodes. I don't remember. I never saw it. I remember seeing it in the bookstore a long time ago. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of the podcasts, they tend to be long-winded. They talk about, who knows. But yeah, last time I saw them was like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Whenever they were on. I haven't watched them since then, but it's been a while. I'm like mostly through like the first season again. I kind of forgot. I had forgotten about it. The first couple ones were pretty funny. A lot more violent than I remember them. But that was part of the appeal of the show, I think. Who's going to get whacked next? But yeah, it's been a while. They kept talking about they were going to do a movie. I don't know if they ever were. They were going to plan on it now that, and half the guys are dead, so they're probably not going to do another movie. The two main guys, the bosses are dead, so either they'd have to replace them with somebody. Yeah. I went back and watched the first one. Yeah, they did evolve the characters over time, I remember I remember watching it, and I was like, every time I was on there, I kept thinking, that his mom was terrible. Oh, really? Okay. And, Paulie and all the other characters on there, they were crap. They were funny. But that was part of the appeal. I mean, I wish they'd go into that. I know they have made some other series and stuff that are kind of sort of like that, but yeah, not quite the same. Although they did, Breaking Bad, that was a good one. Still waiting for Better Call Saul to wrap up the last season. I don't know when they're going to do that. I haven't even heard if they've started filming yet. A lot of things got pushed off. A lot of things got put on hold. I did see that they're going to have the new Fast and Furious 9 coming out like in June, I think. So it's going to have John Cena in it. Plays like his brother, I guess, or something. But, yeah. A lot of different movies got kind of pushed off. Well, they're cashing in. It's money. It's pure money right now. It's like, okay, we'll do another one. And we'll come up with some sort of a story. And we'll bring in another character out of nowhere. Yeah, I know they should have quit after, after it was what was it, 5. Yeah, they should have just stopped, but hey, moneymaker. And it seems like every time some movie comes out, The Rock makes his way into it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. After Paul Walker died, they should have just said, okay, no more. But then it's like, hey, we'll bring The Rock in. He'll save the movie. Just like every movie now, all of a sudden, it's like any kind of franchise they want to do anything, a video game, put The Rock in it. Hero movie, put The Rock in it. There for a while, he was like in everything. Rampage, Skyscraper, a whole bunch of them that he did. San Andreas. It's like, enough for The Rock, no more. Chill on The Rock. I mean, big action star. And then they started getting into the other people. The other wrestlers, they put, Hulk Hogan had his time. he went away. And then they had, John Cena was in a bunch of things. The Miz was in a whole lot of stuff. I didn't really care for him. A couple other ones. The one that was funny was McGruber. All the people were in that one. They all died. They weren't in it for 5 minutes and they all got blown up. Yeah. But I remember that they had a whole bunch of them from WWE. They had them in a van. The van blew up. It was like, okay. Big cameo. They all got taken out. Yeah, that's true. I mean, he's not going to do wrestling anymore or anything like that. I heard he has a shop, like in Florida. Like a t-shirts and all the wrestling memorabilia and stuff. And I guess you go in there, you can get your picture taken with the belt and pictures of him and collectibles, and he also has a restaurant, Hulk Hogan's beach restaurant or something, somewhere in Florida. So if you want to go down there, check it out. I guess you could. As for the true diehard Hulksters, and they're like way overpriced. Yeah, he's got all kinds of, collectibles like wrestling stuff, pictures, belts, glasses, foam cutouts, all that things. Yeah, if you want to spend a little bit of money. Hey, Boyden. Yeah, I don't go down to Florida, so I don't know. I don't know if they have one in Venice Beach. That's where he's supposed to be from. That's okay. No problem. I don't take off for spelling. I know what you're saying. But yeah, not I don't know. Some of those things, all those places that have all that were way overpriced. I remember they had in Las Vegas. They used to have the WCW grill or whatever it was. I think it was called the Nitro Grill. Um, well, I found these. I was showing you guys earlier. I found went to a gas station. I found this. Apparently, it's back. Mountain Dew SA. This was out several years ago. So I found the Dew SA, which is a combo of Code Red, Whiteout, and Voltage, all combined. I don't even think they have Whiteout anymore. I think it's been a long time since they had Whiteout. And I found this Pepsi Mango Zero Sugar. Found that. So some 2 new drinks. And then I found this one. I found this Ruffles Double Crunch Honey Mustard. Apparently it's a new one. I haven't tried it. I don't know. But I found those at a gas station. So yeah, I just happened to go in the gas station and found the Dew SA and the Zero Sugar one. I haven't found them in the cans yet. I did find the regular one, but I haven't found the Zero Sugar. Found the Zero Sugar Dr. Pepper. Apparently they have cream soda, Dr. Pepper and cream soda. Then they had another one too. I forget what it was. Another Dr. Pepper, I think it was. Cherry Zero Sugar Dr. Pepper. So I was surprised though that I did see a lot of sodas at the store today in the cans. There for a while they were kind of like, the varieties were like less and less. No, I don't think so. Most of the chains here are kind of the same ones, at least in my area. The major stores that I have here, Lucky's, Safeway, and like Nob Hill, Rayleigh's, Grocery Outlet. Yeah, we don't have like any of the Kroger or some of those other stores. I don't know. Guess it depends on what coast you're in. Sometimes it's like Kroger or some of the other ones are back east, Piggly Wiggly and Winn-Dixie and all those other ones. But no, we don't have those ones. Yeah, it's mostly the ones that we have here. Only just a couple branches and stuff. Yeah, don't see too many. A lot of times I'll find them in gas stations or 7-Eleven convenience stores have them. So I don't know. A lot of people ask, do we have like an Aldi? But we don't have an Aldi here. Supposedly there has to have some good stuff, but I don't know. But I do find a lot of them at like a gas station or a convenience store. Sometimes like the little the mom and pop markets that you go into, they'll have unique items. Sometimes liquor stores will have them, but don't always get them. They get either like candy. Yeah, I might go to this one place that I found. It had a whole cooler full of glass bottles of different sodas, root beers, cream sodas, root beer, orange drink, lemon lime, old time sodas. I did get one, the cheer wine. I found that. Boylan's, Bubble Up, Sun Drop. That's another one I haven't been able to find. I did find the one Big Red. I found that the other day. I know they're supposed to have one Big Blue and Big Pineapple or something like that. Pepsi Blue is coming back in May. At least that's what they're going to be. And it's supposed to be limited run. wait to get that. Been several years since I had one of those. I remember there was like a unique flavor. So I will wait to see if I could find Pepsi Blue. I know that some places actually had that. Other countries had it. Like I think it was like Indonesia or somewhere had it available all this time. Overseas they had them. You can get them at some of these online stores, but it was like $15 for one bottle, and I'm like, I'm not gonna pay that. Yeah, Pitch Black. Hey Kenneth, what's going on tonight? It's me, Mario. Or I could be Wario. It could be Wario too. It's a me, Wario. Or it's a me, Luigi. I have a Luigi and I have a Mario. And I have a mushroom hat somewhere. Oh, hey Zig, what you doing? You getting up? I don't know, start no trouble now. Okay, good. Cats are sleeping, so hopefully they will not start any trouble tonight. Don't need no trouble. Yeah, so yeah, and I actually went. Then tonight I'm drinking Adrenaline Shock, and this is peach mango. I got this one free. Doing okay. I got that free. I had some pretzels. I do have a little bit of flaming hot dill pickle. Well, that's always good. This is probably my favorite chip. The peach mango's good. Almost like the Bang peach mango. And I got this one free at the store because they have a if you get their card and you sign up on the app, Freebie Friday. I don't know. It depends on whenever I conk out. I went on a little early. I know I'm doing okay with the little bit of energy drinks get me going. And then I have a backup in case I need it. I got this one. Key lime pie. I have one left to try. I filmed them all. I filmed the other, like, 4 or 5. I have one last one to try. I've done a review of one. I got to put the other ones out somewhere along the line. Yeah. Not my favorite flavor, I'll tell you that. I don't know why that particular blend or whatever, nah. Seems like whenever Mountain Dew tries to do something like that, they screw it up. Why they put the zinc in there, I don't know. It's like it's like drinking those lozenges. You know, you get the ones for the. Oh no, I have it. I just haven't tried it. One last one I have to try, and I think it's the blue one, not the pomegranate. The blueberry. That's the last one I have to try it. I got it sitting on the shelf over there. I just haven't done it yet. But it's like, yeah, drinking those zinc lozenges that you would get to keep you from getting sick. I don't know. If they would have cut the zinc out, I think it would have been okay. I don't even remember which one I liked. Out of the ones I tried, which one I liked the better. Yeah, I think I liked the orange one. That was okay. And then I didn't care for the blueberry pomegranate one. I can't remember some of the other ones. But I definitely won't get any of them again. I don't know, something else be better. Because I've tried the other ones. I tried the Kickstarts. I've tried, I don't remember if I tried the AM ones. I didn't care for that. I don't know. I do like the different flavors that they have. Some of the Mountain Dew flavors are better than others. Like the holiday versions were not that good. The Merry Mashup and the Holiday Brew. But I like the Major Melon. I like the yeah, I actually I have a few that I haven't even tried. I tried a few and pretty weak. And I don't know, but every once in a while they do get a good flavor. Wish they would bring back some of the other ones like that they had from before. Typhoon and some of the other ones. I think I actually have one. I have one left over from Christmas. I have the Liberty Brew. I have somewhere I have a Mountain Dew Ice. I don't think they make that one anymore. I had a Mountain Dew Cherry Ice too. And I also have the last two the Voodoos from 2019 and 2020. I have a bottle. So hopefully I'll find the new one. Add it to my collection. Unopened, by the way. And I do have a Crystal Pepsi from 2016. Unopened. Yes, I do have it. It's in the fridge. I got 2 bottles actually. Crystal Pepsi from 2000, and I'm sure they're flat by now. I drank the one. I think it was about a year ago. I did a review on it. That I had it from 2016. I drank the bottle. It wasn't very good. It wasn't good when I tried it back in 2016. Because what happened was, when they re-released it, I bought like 5 bottles of it. And I drank like 1, and then I put the other 4. I put them in a fridge, and I kind of forgot about them. I was like, ew, this is nasty. And they kind of sat, and then I was like, wait a minute, I have these bottles in there hanging around. So then I had like 3 bottles left, and then I did one for the review, and I still got 2 bottles left. I was like, whoa. Yeah, so it's been a while. And I think they did re-release it. I think it was like in 18 they re-released it. Limited run. Wasn't very good then. Probably could. Like I said, that maybe for, when I get to 3,000, I might do that. Crack a bottle of vintage Mountain Dew. Vintage Pepsi. I don't know. Yeah, some of those ones, I don't know. They're probably flat. They're not that great. But they've been sitting in the fridge for like 5 years, so. Oh. I know there were some that I used to have. Wish I would have still had them. It was the Jones Soda Holiday Edition. It was turkey and gravy, Brussels sprout, pumpkin pie, mashed potato. They were actually sodas. And it came in a whole kit. I think it was from like 2007 or 2004 or 5. I don't know. I had them for a while, still had them in the case. Never opened them, never tried them. I wasn't really interested in trying turkey and gravy soda. And they had it for like a couple years. They did it and then they stopped doing it. You might be able to find them somewhere on the internet, but I don't think I want to try turkey gravy soda. I've tried some of those nasty ones. I've tried the um, ranch, and I tried the peanut butter and jelly. Um, I can't find it anymore. That's the thing. I tried ketchup and I tried pickle. I know they have mustard. They have chicken wing. What was the other ones? Bacon, mustard, corn. Um, a whole bunch of them. I tried the ones, and after I did the pickle and the ketchup flavored sodas, I said no more, no more gross soda. So I'm not be doing those anymore. Lester's Fixins. Lester is nasty. But they had a whole bunch of them. I've seen a lot of people try them. Ranch soda. And then they got some other weird ones too. Nosebleed, Martian blood, doggy drool, kitty piddle. What was the other one? There was another one too. It was some other. Some of them were weird names. They weren't really weird flavors, but they made you think they were weird. One I still have there somewhere, brainwash soda. And it had like actually pepper extract in it. It's supposed to stimulate your brain. It was funky. And I did try the one, yeah, the butter beer, I tried that. Butterscotch, it was butterscotch cream soda. That was actually really good. I still have a bottle of that. And really? You must have tried them a while back. I had them on a shelf for a long time. I never opened them. I had the regular one, then I had the dessert pack too. It was like peaches and cream, blueberry and cream, pumpkin pie, some other ones. Like I said, they sat on the shelf for a long time. I never got to try them. I don't think I would want to though. Definitely turkey and gravy does not sound like an appetizing drink, even if it's cold. No. So, yeah. It's mostly for the novelty. You try it for the novelty, but everybody I've ever seen try any of those gross sodas, they all hated them. Corn, cucumber, mustard, bacon, chocolate bacon. No matter what you do, yeah, no. Did see some strange ones. Yeah, after I drank that ranch soda, man, I was like, ugh. I had to toss the whole thing. It was like drinking Alka-Seltzer on that one. Did not taste anything like ranch. It was like nasty. So yeah, no gross sodas anymore. I did it for the novelty, and that's all I'm gonna do. Yeah, same like the super hot stuff. I don't think I'd want that either. But I know they have a lot of things like that out there. Strange flavors. Ew. Yeah, I did see them in the past too. Yeah, they were dessert. They were also Brussels sprout, turkey and gravy. I think there was a stuffing. I think there might even been sweet potato pie. Um, yeah, I just don't know. Mashed potatoes. Yeah, I did try the Thanksgiving candy corn. I still have it. Still have it. Those were gross because it was candy corn, which is gross on its own, and then they put all the Thanksgiving flavors into it: turkey and gravy, green beans, sweet potatoes, cranberry was all right, but it still tasted like candy corn with cranberry. Um, yeah, not a good combo. It was awful. I don't know why they decided to make that, but they did. It was like, ugh, candy corn. Yeah. What did I see? They are going to be coming out with some sort of candy corn. I forget who it was. It was like Trolley or Jolly Rancher or something like that. Candy corn. Strange ones. And it's bad enough that candy corn is there, but then they're going to add something to it. Yeah. No. They got all the old candy that you just hate. And everybody, ooh, that's gross. Like Peeps. A lot of people don't like Peeps. Circus Peanuts. What's the other one? Yeah, the candy cigarettes. Circus Peanuts. Peeps. Candy corn. And there's a couple other ones that are, they just do not like. It's like, oh man, gross. A lot of people don't like black jelly beans. Licorice. Black licorice they don't like. Yeah. Certain things people just aren't. I did see some of the old licorice. I don't know. A lot of people don't like white chocolate either. I guess it depends on what team you are. You either milk, dark, or yeah. I could see that though. If you took peanuts and then you melted the candy corn and put it over, it might be okay. Kind of the glaze. I can almost see that. But yeah, candy corn on its own, no. And then I've seen the ones that was chocolate candy corn. That might not be bad. But yeah. Also, the other ones that are nasty are those pumpkins. They're like candy corn pumpkins. I think they're just called pumpkins. They got the same. They're made out of the same thing. They're a little mini pumpkin, whatever they are. Those are bad. I did not like those. Those were used to get that for Halloween. The cheap people would get that. They'd come in like little bags of candy corn, the pumpkins, the jelly beans, all in those little bags that have like 4 or 5 in one bag. And then you get like, of course, sweet tarts and pixie sticks and popcorn balls. Remember those? What else? Sweet tarts, the little cheapo lollipops. And yeah, remember all those old ones? Yeah, way low. They were cheap. You get like a big bag of candy corn. Yeah, it's pure nostalgia. But like I said, most people didn't like them. They ended up sitting at your grandparents' house, and no one ate them. Those were the ones that the kids would play the tricks on, because they gave out crummy candy. Yeah, not a lot of people are big fans of those. Or plain old jelly beans, the old big style jelly beans that don't have any flavor. They just taste like sugar. Brock's, I guess. One of the big old jelly beans, or jelly bird eggs is what they called them. Malted milk balls, Whoppers. I don't know, some people didn't like those either. But it was ribbon candy. Grandma would have ribbon candy and stuff like that. Sometimes you have hot tamales. Old time candy. Sitting there forever. Lemon drops, that's another one. Yeah, lemon drops. You know, the one I saw, it was showing the like most it was like the candy that was most pointless candy, and they had one mix, it was individually wrapped jelly beans. The jelly beans came individually wrapped in a bag. It's like, okay. Guess so it wouldn't stick together. They were all individually wrapped. That'd be like doing Skittles. Individually wrapping each Skittle piece. Or gumdrops, or I don't know, whatever else. They used to be in bulk or bags. Gumdrops, Skittles, Red Hots. Individually wrapping each one. Take more trouble to get it out. But I guess I wouldn't be too surprised right now, though. I mean, they got individual portions of things, portion control. So, but yeah, what else? Or M&Ms, individually wrapped M&Ms. There you go. Take a lot of effort to do that. And I'm still waiting for some of these other flavors. I have not heard any new M&Ms that are going to be dropping anytime soon. I think they're going to maybe have a contest. And I did see new Oreos in the store. They're not really new. So it was just decorated. They were decorated for I think it was NBA Legends. I guess they had the teams on it. Nothing new, just had the cookies had stuff on it. Kind of like they did for some of these other ones. Game of Thrones, they had all the cookies, and it had the pictures. They also had that for, I think it was birthday cake. They had that Mickey Mouse one. Also, they had there was a whole bunch of them that they just had pictures on them. Also for like Easter time and for Halloween time, it's just colored cream and then egg shapes. Yeah. Christmas time, I think they just had like Christmas trees and stuff in there, red or green. Nothing really new. No new flavors yet. Wait and see. I know they were supposed to come out for last year. It was supposed to be the Olympic ones, and they were like red, white, and blue cream. They actually put them out for the 2020 Olympics, but then when they got canceled, they stopped producing them. So they might make them again for 2021. I'm not sure. I heard what they were going to do was, for each country, they were going to have the cream be the color of their flag. So I guess like Japan would be red and white. America's was red, white, and blue. Yeah, I like them too. The only thing is, the colored cream doesn't taste any different. Yeah, I think my favorite is the regular ones, and the double stuff is okay. Double stuff Oreos is okay. Anything past double stuff is too much. I know that the thins are okay. The regular Oreos. If you go to the triple stuff or the most stuff, it's too much frosting. Kind of have to like cut it off at a certain point. Way too much frosting, and But I know they got so many different flavors now. They're always having something. And what did I see? Yeah, Chips Ahoy's, I think they've got some new stuff coming out. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out. I haven't heard really much new ideas. Yeah, M&M's. Haven't heard that. I haven't heard well, Kit Kat's got new ones. Haven't heard anything about Oreos. Haven't heard about. I know the Doritos and Cheetos are having a contest. The extra flamin' hot Doritos and then the Pepper Puffs are coming back from Cheetos, and they're having like a contest on which one's hotter. I haven't seen them in the stores yet, but I'll keep it. I think they're like limited run too. So if you like really hot one, keep an eye out for that. But what else? Yeah, nothing real spectacular and new. Nothing earth-shattering. But we'll find out. Every once in a while, I kind of get node, and sometimes I'll put them up if I see things are coming out. Like I said, the last one I saw was the Krispy Kreme glazed popcorn. And then also Lay's is going to be coming out with the 2 new flavors. One was mango chili and jerk chicken. They did bring back some of the older flavors. I did see that sea salt and lime, and I think there was a crispy taco. They brought those back. Those were out a couple years ago. I actually tried them when they were out the first time. They were okay. But yeah, every once in a while they'll bring back things kind of with a new wave. We'll see about those. But I think, yeah, the other ones are coming out summertime. I want to see about the jerk chicken. That one sounds interesting. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna trade. I haven't heard anything much about Oh, there was a new Pringles, but it was going to be Dollar Tree exclusive. Is the fried pickle, but we don't have a Dollar Tree, or Dollar General. Yeah, they had that. I think you could still find it. I tried that. It was different. The only thing is, it really needed like a dip, like sour cream or something. Even though the label said it was supposed to have like cheese and sour cream, it was mostly just chili. Would have been better like in a nacho cheese or a sour cream or a ranch or some kind of dip. But it was pretty good. But yeah, just the plain chili was okay. I like that one. Yeah, I think they came out with a couple of old ones. They kind of brought them back. But those are the 2 new ones. I haven't heard any other ones. A lot of times I'll come out with like themed ones, and they're all like, Taste of the Nation or whatever. Kind of come out at once. But I think this one's they're staggering. I'm not having as many. Now Twizzlers has a mystery flavored Twizzlers. I haven't seen that. Hey, bootleg. I haven't found that one yet. Interesting to see what that's going to be. Also, Sour Patch Kids is going to have a mystery flavor, or if it's not, it might already be out. I don't know what it is, but I'll find out. I have to find that. I have to do that one. There was actually a mystery flavor Snapple. I found that. Tried that one. And then they had Cascade Ice had a mystery one. I think I tried that a while ago. I don't remember if I knew what it was. Some of them you can go back and look and see if they've said what they were. I don't remember if I think they did say that the Mountain Dew from Halloween was Skittles. The first year it was candy corn. Then last year it was Skittles. So I don't know what the new one's gonna be. I'm thinking some kind of like now and later blueberry lemon because it's gonna be blue and yellow. So I'm thinking that's what it might be in now and later. Or I don't know, maybe even I don't know, Sour Patch Kids, maybe. I don't know, lemonade, blueberry lemonade. Normally it is for Halloween time, and it's some sort of candy. Either like, yeah, Skittles or candy corn or some kind of Halloween themed candy. Or Jolly Rancher, I don't know. But we'll find out. And hopefully they'll be able to I'll be able to find it again. It was kind of hard last year. It was like real limited release. Some places had it, some places didn't. I still could find them here and there. I've actually saw them like in the convenience stores here and there. Nintendo, what? Okay, cool. Yeah, I have my other ones too. I have my Luigi and Wario. So I brought them all. Yep. So Mario. It's a me, Mario. No, you can't have a seat. Standing room only. You know. But yeah. I'm drinking, almost done now. This is what I'm drinking tonight. Adrenaline Shock Peach Mango. Not bad. So yeah. Oh yeah. Good. Yeah, I don't know. There's been a lot of buzz too now. A lot of different energy drinks are like exploding everywhere. Everybody's got a new flavor, got a new brand, new formula. I kind of remember seeing that. I think I saw it on Amazon. Well, now the new one is the Rock's energy drink. That's a new one. What else? Had a couple other weird ones. Years ago, they had that one Orbits. That was kind of I had those. Those were gross. The little little balls of goo that were floating around in like syrup. Yeah, true. Yeah, but it's been a while. They did have Hubba Bubba bubblegum soda. I remember that. Jolt soda was like a big thing. They did have Jolly Rancher soda for a little bit. There was a couple other ones too that were like kind of gimmicky. I remember Shasta had a chocolate soda. Diet chocolate though, it was nasty. It was carbonated chocolate diet soda. Nah, I don't think so. Guess you could make your own. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'd want a bubble gum in my soda. I don't know, maybe you could make your own. Throw in the little chiclets, I guess. Those little chiclets in the bag, little gum pieces. Or maybe you could do bubble gum, I don't know. Depends on them, some of the little ones. Bazooka, Hubba Bubba, Bubblicious, um, Bubble Tape. What else? Um, yeah, there's a whole lot of different bubble gums. Fruit stripe gum, I don't know. Can't remember half of them now. Big Red. Tried that not too long ago. Or Wrigley's Spearmint, or uh, yeah, you wouldn't want it. I don't think I'd want bubblegum. That was a thing. They had Hubba Bubba bubblegum soda. They did. And I know they had Roddy Piper because it was like from the movie, the classic line, "I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum." So that was the line from the movie. And yeah, haven't seen that one for a little while. But yeah, every once in a while it comes on like cable and I'll watch it. Now you think about it, it was kind of a simple movie premise, you know. Aliens are among us and we don't know. And one day they have magic glasses that reveal them, and everybody wakes up and find out. Or there's aliens and they're infiltrating everything and brainwashing us. They probably went to sleep. Sometimes they just hop on for a little while. And you know, it's okay. A lot of times they just listen in the background, or they just check in and say hi. And yeah. They Live. That was a good one. One of the classic old, I don't know, cult movies. I guess that was what kind of fell into that. You know, old, used to be on all the time, and you'd watch it when it was on. There are a couple other ones were like that. Every once in a while, I see Buckaroo Banzai. That's one of my favorite ones. It was silly, but it was fun to watch. I don't know. And that had a lot of people in it before they were really famous. Jeff Goldblum was in it. I don't know. That was just it was a really corny movie. Bad special effects. John Big Booty. What was the other one? Then they had a whole bunch of other. It seems like the 80s had a lot of, like, you know, B movies and, you know, low budget films. Always corny, but you had to watch them. Beastmaster. The one I was thinking, Buckaroo Banzai, Beastmaster. Then they had some of the other ones with people in them. DC Cab with Mr. T. I pity the fool. Didn't watch my movie. Oh, then of course Hulk Hogan came out with a. Oh, this is Adrenaline Shock Peach Mango. Got it free. Oh, what monster was it though? They got a lot of different monster ones. Yeah, I got this one free because my one store has a thing. It's called Freebie Friday. Every Friday they have a thing, you download it, you can get it for free. They had a lot of different flavors of this one. There's a whole lot of monster ones now. They got the ultras, they got the juices, they got the other ones. Hydro. Some of them I haven't tried yet. Teas, juices, rehab. They got a lot of lines from Monster now. Of course, then there's a regular one, and then And then the rock star, that's a whole nother one. He's also on the new Tide, the Tide Pod commercials. Yeah. I pitied a fool that doesn't do Tide with cold water. That was a new one, yeah. People were calling him on the, what was it, Vanilla Ice and iced tea. I think they were calling him on the phone, trying to sell him on Tide Pods. Cold water. Yeah. Anything to, make a silly commercial. Yeah, watching those commercials here and there. They come out with some humorous ones. Also, the other one for Uber Eats is kind of funny. They're starting to put people in that one. They had Mark Hamill and Patrick Stewart, and then now they got some other people. Yeah, they're having them do commercials for Uber Eats, and I don't know. Sometimes I don't get them. Kind of like the one with was it the Geico lizard? And then they come up with something weird. Save 15% with Geico. But yeah. And I went to the store, went to the gas station, and I found, well, some of the guys that just came in recently, I found some new, well, not new, but this old one. Found this one, my gas station, DREWio. This was out several years ago. It's a combo of Code Red, Whiteout, and Voltage. I remember I got it several years ago in a 12-pack, and I tried it, I liked it, and then they didn't have it anymore. So, and then I found the Pepsi Zero Sugar Mango. I did try the regular one. I will try the other one sometime. So, different. And yeah, a whole lot of different drinks are coming out, flavors. A lot of them are switching over to zero sugar. So it's whatever you can find, I guess, whatever your preference is. If you like the zero sugar, if you like the regular one, or you don't like soda at all. Been getting a big push on the hint water. They've been sending me emails saying, get a case, buy one case, get one free. I'm not that big on the hint water. I don't know. I've tried it. It's not that great. I want to find that. Oh yeah, I gotta find that one that's called Liquid Death. It's actually just water, but it's called Liquid Death. Why you want to call water Liquid Death? I don't know. Silly. It's like, okay, we're gonna have water. We're gonna call it Liquid Death. Oh, I can't drop it in the chat. I can't drop anything in the chat. I can't type. Low carb. I don't know. They did have one like this one was blueberry. I just know that. I don't know. Yeah, they had the one blueberry. I'm on a phone. I'm on the phone. I'm using my phone. That's what I use for all my stuff. I use my phone. I don't use a computer. It is a phone. It is a phone on the thing. That's it. All I've done this whole time was been on a phone. Yeah, there we go. Amazing. All my filming, all my videos, everything is done on a phone. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Golly. Didn't know you could do that. Yeah. All the video, all the editing, all the filming, all the live streams, everything done from a phone. Some people have computers with all the editing software. Oh, well, yeah, that's okay. My particular one, I use iMovie. I don't know, some people may edit it different software or whatever. But I have an iPhone, so I do it with iMovie. That's just what comes with it. So that's how I edit it. But some people can, I don't know, some people do it on a computer, they edit it and then they download it. Some people use other programs to do them. Yeah, I do the dark mode for the YouTube too, so I don't like seeing the white background. It hurts my eyes. The contrast is pretty rough. It gets too bright and I don't know. Yeah, and I went to Jack in the Box the other night. No, I also have I can advertise another way. I've got a hat that you can put messages on the hat. Didn't have that one tonight. But yeah, it's got a LED light. You can put messages on it. You can advertise that way. I also had glasses that do that too. Haven't worn those for. They're tough to see out of though. Yeah, so I could maybe put a message on the cat's neck. I don't know. Do that. Yeah, well, no, they got so many different ones now. Red Bull, Monster, AdShock, Bang, Rain, Rays. They got one called Rowdy. They got one called Bird Brain. They got one called Goat Fuel. Raw Lip. Beyond Raw Lit. Ghost. What's the other ones? Whole bunch of other ones. Monster, yeah. They got so many, and then there's like generic ones, the kind of lower end ones. Venom. Wow, what else? One I tried was Outlaw. One was that's not bad. I remember what was it? Grocery Outlet or Dollar Tree. We used to have the 3-liter bottles. Remember those? Usually it was like Shasta or some generic soda. It was in the 3-liter bottle. Those things were heavy. You couldn't even put them in the fridge. They were so big. They didn't fit on the shelf. But I remember those old 3-liter bottles. Heavy as heck. And it was usually like fruit punch or root beer or just plain cola. Generic cola. Like you get it at Walmart too. Sam's Club soda. Yeah. Or Dr. Thunder. Or plain root beer. Black cherry. That's what they would have, like the store brand would be like black cherry, lemon lime. Yeah. Cola, root beer, ginger ale, lemon lime soda, or Twist Up, or Tahoe Twist, or something weird like that. Mountain Lightning, that was the other one. It's like, okay, we'll come up with a catchy name, but we don't want to get copyrighted. Dr. Thunder, yeah. Remember that? Not half as good as Dr. Pepper, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I mean it does. Yeah, like, you know what? I actually bought. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to, since I'm out, I'm gonna show you. Hang on. I'm out of this. I gotta show you guys what I did buy. I broke down and bought a 12 pack of it. Hang on. Now, I know some of you guys will swear by this. I don't know. I think this is kind of like, to me, it's like the low end, but I know a lot of you people, I don't, it depends on where you're from, I guess. This is like classic soda to you, but I bought a 12 pack because it was like, what was it, like 3 for $12 or buy 2 get 1 free? So I know you know this one. Me and my RC. Classic RC Cola. Yeah, Royal Crown. 1905. Yeah. No, I haven't even looked. 43 grams of sugar, wow. Forty-three milligrams of caffeine. So, not quite, but yeah, 43, I don't know. Apparently they have a cherry RC, but I haven't found that. But they have it in bottles and they have it in cans. Kind of tastes like a watered down Coke. That's at least kind of like the Shasta too. All right, see ya. Sometimes they have it in like the vending machines out front. I think it used to be $0.25 or 50 cents for a can. They would have it like out front. Sam's Cola, RC, I don't know, whatever else, but yeah. Yeah, not, I don't know, the flavor's just weird. It's got cola flavor, but not quite the same as Pepsi, not quite the same as Coke. A little bit sweet. Not as much cola. And not very carbonated. Not like Coke. Coke's like heavily carbonated. But like I said, you know, this used to be the cheap alternative to everything. Yeah, okay, that's about right. Depends on where it is. If you would go somewhere like a hotel or somewhere like that, and they'd have them like in the lobby. Yeah, $1.50, $2 a can. But yeah, it's been been fun. Haven't had them for a while. Like I said, they were on sale. I got some other stuff. I got like Sun-Kissed and something else. Can't even remember. I think it was like A&W cream soda and Sun-Kissed and then RC. That was the free case. Buy 2 get 1 free. So yeah, wouldn't get it all the time. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little more of a purist. It's either Coke or Pepsi. And they get the other generic colas. Actually, I did get some. Did I get some root beer? I think I got some root beer. Or cream soda. Maybe I got cream soda. I got a couple cases in the car, but I tried to get a variety this time. Orange, Dr. Pepper, cream soda. I got Diet Pepsi. I got a couple that I just tried to like mix it up this time. Because there for a while nothing was on sale, and it was like $7 for a 6-pack. They actually have, Bang has a Bang has a root beer flavor. I haven't found it. It's called Blazin' Root Beer. Have not found it. Thanks, Jason. But yeah. I did find one energy drink. It was root beer. And what was that one? It was a weird name. America. America. They had two flavors. One was root beer. One was Make America Grape Again. That was the other flavor. Make America Grape Again. And they were like humorous things. But it was root beer. It wasn't too bad. And then they had it. Yeah, it was in like the GNC. Only those two flavors. So. But yeah, root beer energy would be good. I'm wondering if that, I don't know, probably not the new one. Bang's putting a new flavor out. You don't even know the flavor. It's called Guess. Pre-order it. You don't know what flavor it is yet. The only thing they say is number 34. So, I don't know, whenever it comes out and we'll figure out what it is. They'll probably announce it somewhere along the line. The only thing it was green and pink. So that could be anything. And some of those flavors you never knew what they were anyway. What is rainbow unicorn? I never understood that. I mean, I understood the stuff peach mango, cotton candy. That was obviously, cotton candy, but yeah, rainbow unicorn. You don't know what a rainbow unicorn tastes like. I don't know. Yeah, some of them were really tough to figure out. The one that was the purple Kittles, I never figured that out. I think it was like Skittles. Radical Skedaddle, that was kind of like Skittles too. Yeah, the other ones were easy. Strawberry Blast and strawberry ones like that. Those were real simple to figure out. Cherry lemonade, cherry limeade. And when they have something in the title, you know what it's going to taste like. But when they have a weird name, Purple Haze, that one I never figured out. I think it was grape, but you never know. I guess it's all depends on what flavor you get out of it. Some are a little different. But yeah, good old root beer, good old artsy, Coke, Pepsi, whatever's your favorite. That's why I put that poll up and asked, what's your favorite type of drink or flavor of drink or brand? You like colas? Do you like lemon lime? Do you like fruit flavor? Do you like yeah, they're the ones. Some people are stuck to one brand. Root beer, cream soda. People are strict cola. Some people are lemon lime. Some people are, grape, strawberry, something like that. Orange. They're like the fruity stuff, kind of like the Kool-Aid. And then there's some that get a little more exotic, into the things like watermelon and pina colada. strange things like that. They do have a lot of those different flavors though. Fruit punch, I don't know. There's sure a lot of different flavors to choose from out there. Dr. Pepper, cherry Dr. Pepper, mango. Yeah, then you start getting into all the blends and different flavors. Cherry Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper and cream soda, all that different stuff. But yeah, the old classic, you know. And some people don't even like soda at all. They try to get away from it. I know it's not the best thing for you, but some people try to say, hey, you know, stay away from soda, stay away from the regular one. Don't do the sugar, and then the diet's bad for you. They're always telling you, you know, stay away from it. Don't do the diet. The chemicals will get you. The sugars will get you. The caffeine gets you. You know, best to have water. But then the water's no good because, you know, it's got chemicals in it or whatever. I don't know. I guess there's always going to be something wrong with everything. But I look at it as, you know, whatever you enjoy, whatever flavor you like, go with it. If you like Coke, if you like Pepsi, if you like, well, some people might like beer, plain beer. So I didn't put that on the poll. I didn't put alcoholic beverages. Yeah, but some people like a Steve Weiser. Some people like, you know, light beer is all you got for me. Remember that? The old commercial. Come all the way up here and all you got is light beer. Tastes great, less filling. Tastes great, less filling. Those old commercials where they're fighting. And the Schlitz malt liquor bowl comes crashing through the wall. And also the King Cobra Colt 45. Michelob. Can't get any better than this. Well, yeah, I think it could, but gonna hike up to the top of a mountain carrying beer just to drink it on the top of a mountain, and you're not gonna share with your buddies. Yeah. Doesn't get any better than this. Well, maybe it does. It could be, you know, at home, asleep, in bed, having room service, and, you know, whatever. But I don't know. Always have to have a jingle too. The beer jingle or the soda jingle or whatever. Coors beer, Michelob Ultra, Budweiser. Yeah, all the old beer commercials had to have something. And always trying to come up with some unique way of having beer. A keg and a mini keg and a bottle that has like cyclone technology or whatever. What was it? What was the one? Guinness with the ultra keg or something like that. They had that one. Budweiser had the metal bottle for a minute. Heineken, that was the other one. Yeah, Heineken. Yeah, all the different kegs and cyclone technology that made it swirl when you poured it. And there's a whole bunch of different ones. You see that? It's always a unique way of trying to get it across. Mini kegs. Different bottles. Yeah, it had the spout on the bottom. I know a lot of people were talking about shotgunning a beer. I've never done that. I don't know if I want to do that. I didn't even try it with a regular soda. You poke a hole in it, and then you put your thumb over it, and then you pop the top, and it swallow the whole thing at once. Never was able to do that. Also, the people would get wild to have a beer bong. I don't know if you remember those. It was a funnel in a tube. You pour the beer in it, see how quick you can drink it. Never got into that. The kind of college high drinks. Never was much into that. I don't know. I just was not a party person. Didn't stand on my head and drink cans of beers. And they also had the beer hat and all that. It wasn't that wild. Maybe some people were a little more crazy, a little more wild than me, but never know. So let's see what else. Not a whole lot, guys. So wow, it's been kind of quiet night tonight. I know sometimes the people in the weekend got other things, and I know it's late. I know I go on really late, and a lot of people are already asleep, so that's why I miss a lot of the opportunity, a lot of people. I try to go a little bit earlier every night. And I've just been trying to, I don't know, been trying to get earlier and earlier. So I just that, and also trying to put the daily reviews up for you guys, so check those out. And I should be back tomorrow. Have a little bit of fun, do some stuff. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Kind of play it by ear. And yeah, this weekend's gonna be kind of quiet, and probably gonna stay home, catch up on more Sopranos, I guess, and kind of into that for a little bit. Watch some more of those. Watch some other series that I've trying to catch up on. Things that I've recorded. Still keep working on more reviews, and see if there's anything out there to do some stuff. But yeah, kind of doing the binge watch every once in a while. Sopranos, some of the other ones. It's been a long time since I watched them, so every once in a while you get back into a series and you got to rewatch it. And go with the highlights. I mean, I know how it ends, but fun to go back and watch them, especially if you haven't seen them for a long time. Some of the classic series too. Some of them, and the ones that were like more than a couple seasons. You get into it, and it's like had to remember what happened and all that. And so yeah, it does help you pass the time. And I remember I used to watch that when I was at I had to work graveyard shift at a place, and we were alone in the computer room, and there was nothing to do. And so what we did was everybody had they either had DVDs or they had recorded them and put them like on a hard drive, and we'd swap the movies back and forth, or we'd watch the DVDs while we were waiting. And I remember one of the ones, yeah, we did watch The Sopranos right when it was, I think it was probably when we were watching, I think it was like in the 3rd or 4th season. Yeah, I watch it through a application that you can download. Pretty much any movie or any kind of series that's out there right now, it's free. It's not, you don't download it. It's just a streaming service. So I watched that one. Been doing that. Actually works pretty good. But yeah, there are websites that just stream them continuously. There's actually some other ones I've seen, like what is it, Mr. Bean? If you want to watch Mr. Bean, they're always streaming something. I think what's the other one? Some of the other stuff they put them on all the time. It's called Cinema HD, I believe. It's not an app. You have to download it off of the internet. And I don't think it works for iPad. I think you have to have like a tablet or a computer. But you download it and then you just go to there and then you can search for old series, movies, whatever. And then you access it. So it works pretty good. And it's not illegal. It's just not sponsored. Sometimes you have to watch a commercial or two. Yeah, it is free. You have to watch an ad. Sometimes, like, after you watch the movie, you have to watch a short ad and then before you find something else. But yeah, works pretty good. All the newer things and across all the different platforms, Disney, HBO, all that stuff. So it's not bad. Like I said, they're like 30-second ads. That's it. Yeah, pretty much search out. And it's got a lot of the old shows, a lot of the new movies, old series. Yeah, pretty much anything. Some of them, they don't actually have them on there. They don't have a stream available. Some of the more obscure things they don't actually have. But I did find a bunch of old movies, a bunch of old series that I hadn't seen in a long time. So that's pretty good. But like I said, that's one way to do it. I know there's other websites and stuff you can go to. Find them free online. They also have, what is it? Crackle, Pluto TV, Tubi. I believe that's another one. They don't have everything on there, though. They do have some movies that are free. Actually, YouTube Movies has there is a YouTube movie channel that's free. You could watch the movies on there. Some of the ones that have been out for a long time. I've seen that available. YouTube movie, I think it's called YouTube Movies. Go through YouTube. They have the full movie. So you can do it that way. They don't have a whole lot, not like thousands and thousands, but things that are on all the time on cable for free or whatever. And I think you do have to watch, some of those do have built-in commercials where you got to watch them every so often. Yeah, I know they're old, but like I said, if you're looking for like an old classic movie or, yeah, well, that's what I said. It's not that bad on the one that I use. Like I said, real brief, 60-second commercial, and then you can just watch the episode. So not that bad. I remember the old ones when you used to have to go through FrostWire or LimeWire. You actually had to download it, and it was all the bootleg versions and all that. And I don't do that anymore. I haven't done those for a long, long time. But yeah, they were always, you had to download them, and then you didn't know if it was actually the movie or not until you opened it up. Sometimes it was mislabeled, and it was like some other thing that wasn't the movie. Some of them you had to be careful because even though they were labeled something, it was a whole different file. I think what happened was someone had put like a file on there and they enabled it Star Wars, but it wasn't Star Wars. It was something else. And you didn't know. Yeah, and it would take a long time. Some of them would take a long time to download and take forever and ever and ever. And then you had to have it stored on your hard drive too. That was the other thing. Some of them would be like half a gig. Yeah, that was the old days. They don't do that anymore. It's all streaming. But before, you had to download the movie. You had to keep it stored on your thing to watch it. And or you had to buy the DVD and watch the DVD. And some of them, they had multiple um, discs, or some of them would have the whole series all in one package, and some of them were like double-sided discs. Now they don't even have, most of the computers don't even have a disk drive anymore. I don't think any new computers do DVD anymore. Yeah, there's still the torrents out there that you can download them, but I wouldn't get into that, because there are problems. They could track you, and if they get wind that you have downloaded it, they could actually, um, you know, track you down. You can get emails saying, you illegally downloaded it, and they're going to come and arrest you if you continue to do this, a violation. They do track you down, so I wouldn't mess with the torrents at all. Yeah, either movie or music. Don't do that. Because I think, oh yeah, I know, I'm just saying, just got to be careful what you do, because they can track you. Even though you think, or if you have to do it and scramble the thing and save it to one and save it to another, and make sure that you mask your IP address and you download it from another site, or I don't know. But yeah, there are ways to do it, but yeah, best to do it, not even get involved in it anymore. It takes too long. I remember I would stay like hours and hours trying to download something. And it would go slow, and then you get halfway through and it would conk out. And you got like a half a movie. Remember that? Because I mean, it would be there, and then it would like not be there. And the old time ones, man, they were slow. It took forever to download, and you couldn't hardly download only one file at a time. Then later it got really quick. It was really fast. You could download a movie in about a minute. But yeah, back when it first started, it took forever. Days sometimes. But yeah. Nah, it's best to just watch it. Or if you have, some people have it, the DVD. Some people have friends that they could borrow from. Of course, there's Netflix and all these other streaming services that you could go through as well. But yeah, I'm just waiting to see if anything new comes out. No, a lot of the stuff is kind of on hold, and eventually they'll start releasing them again, I'm hoping. I just know they had to take a break, and some of the movies are going to be coming out again. So June is going to have one. A lot of the superheroes got pushed back. Some of the other ones. What did I see down? The Star Trek's going to come out with a new one in 2023, I think. The new Star Trek. They just got a green light for it. But it's going to take 2 years before they come out with a new one. So that stay tuned for that one. And I don't know. Haven't seen anything really exciting. Some of the stuff that they've been coming out with lately, I don't know. I don't even know some of the superhero movies I've seen. They're going to be like sequels, I think. Because I know, what is it? Fast and Furious 9 is coming out in June, or is it June or July? I think June. That got pushed out. That was supposed to come out in 2020, but got pushed back. I think there's a couple other superhero movies coming out. I don't know what ones they are. I don't know if it's like the new Avengers or one of these sequels to the I think there's a Batman movie coming out next one. And I don't know. Lately, though, I don't know. I just not been impressed with these superhero movies lately. I don't know. Last few that I watched, kind of disappointing. I don't know. I like the old ones, man. The old Superman and the old Batman from like the 80s. I think they said Christmas time, like September, October, November. I think that's when I saw the Bond movies coming out. I believe that's when it is. I think they pushed it, yeah, like September. It was kind of up in the air when they were going to do it. I remember seeing something about they had a date and then that was tentative and then they kind of pushed it further. I'm not sure when that's coming out. Yeah. Keep hearing that they don't have a set date for it yet. But it's gonna be before the end of the year, that's what they said. So who knows? But yeah, apparently that's going to be his last film. I don't know if they're going to get a new one or they're just not going to do them anymore. They're already talking about trying to select a new Bond. They should. I don't know. I don't know who would make a good Bond. That's the thing. I don't know. I haven't seen too much of the new crop of actors, and although they're talking about making a female Bond, so maybe that'll be the next one. Have a female Jane Bond, I guess. That'll be different. Well, they've done it in other things. They made a female Doctor Who. Yeah, I don't know. Captain Marvel. That was a female. Kind of changed it a little bit on that. What was it? They had Batgirl. Superwoman. Or Supergirl. Yeah, it's Supergirl. They should have called her Superwoman. Wonder Girl. Yeah, there we go. I would like to see some of those other ones come out. They actually did the one a while ago, Electro Woman and Dyna Girl. That was like it wasn't really a theater movie. It was kind of like a straight to home video. They made ones with different actresses. Because that used to be the TV show, the Electro Woman and Dyna Girl, back in the 70s. Then they made a new one. I think it was like 2008. It was a one-off movie, and we're talking about making another movie somewhere along the line. I haven't heard much about that. I don't know if it's went forward or not. I remember watching that though when I was little. Sid and Marty Krofft. They had the catchy little song in the beginning, and then all the guest villains, kind of like Batman. Real corny. Bad acting. Yeah, that was too funny. I remember seeing all the crazy. Was it one the glam rocker guy? Big old afro and star glasses and jumpsuit. Can't even remember half of them now. I have to go back and see if I could see some of those episodes. I used to have all the other ones too. Wasn't just Electro Woman and Dyna Girl. It was Sigmund and the Sea Monsters, Dr. Shrinker, HR Puffin Stuff. A whole bunch of other ones. Bugaloos. Forgot about that one. Lidsville. Charles Nelson Riley. Oh man, some of those old ones. Mysterious Island. A whole bunch of other ones too. Saturday mornings were always, kind of different and unique. They had all the cartoons and shows and stuff. I used to watch them when I was little. I don't think they have anything on right now like they used to. There are a couple probably cartoons, but not like when I was little. They all had the whole bunch of them. On from about 6 o'clock in the morning till about noon. All the different channels. Sit there and eat your cereal and watch, cartoons. Pink Panther and Looney Tunes and whatever else was on. Hong Kong Phooey. Yeah, all those old ones. Now they do have Cartoon Network, but it's not quite the same. They also have the Boomerang, but you have to pay for that one. Pay for a subscription to Boomerang if you're into that. Nickelodeon does have some cartoons, but not as many. But not like it used to be. Guess that's all the new cartoons. I'm not into them as much. Some of them are. I just don't get them. I know a lot of the anime and Pokemon and Digimon and whatever else they have. Then the remastered versions of things. I saw the what was it one? Some of the newer versions of things. Not quite the same. The Voltron, they redid that. A bunch of other ones. Not quite the same, but anyway. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff to keep you guys busy out there, so you guys can kind of find your way and find out what you like or anything that you have. So, let's see. What time is it? About 2 o'clock? Almost 2 o'clock, yeah. Probably about 2 o'clock. So, I think it's about a good time to wrap it up. It's been a little while, and get a little bit of sleep tonight, and I will be back tomorrow night. We could have a little bit of more chats and all that stuff, and I'll keep you updated on any kind of news I hear. And hopefully you guys will have a good weekend and get everything done that you need to. Thank you guys for hanging out for a little while. I appreciate it, especially even the ones that just kind of hanging out in the background. Yeah, so all right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to get a little bit of sleep, and I will see you tomorrow night. Thanks for tuning in, and have a good weekend, everybody. I will see you tomorrow night.